Hey guys, gals, and Legionnaires. Rycon here and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. We're back in the mansion, we're back home, and I've just spent a little bit of time moving things around just from our vehicle back out to here, making sure that everything is in its place. I've also got rid of our hydration pack for now. We are just going to be rocking with a canteen. I'm also going to be changing a few other things on ourselves at the moment as well. Like for example, this holster, we probably won't be using that anymore. I'm going to be trying to make a survivor harness, and I'm also probably going to be changing out our survivor backpack for a survivor's runner's pack, just so we're a little less encumbered on our torso. I've listened to you all in the comments who have been recommending that, and thank you for recommending that. I think that with the survivor harness should be enough for us to be able to carry what we want to be able to carry, and we'll still have the folding our folding engine crane, which I should probably change the name of, to kind of pick up extra things if we should need it. So I need to go ahead and swap positions with you there, Gwen, and we need to see if we're going to be able to make a few of these things. So we're going to start off by trying to make the runner's pack. So yeah, okay, right, so we need more thread. Yes, that is for certain, but we also need 8 leather patches or 2 tanned hides or 1 backpack. Surely we've got a backpack around, but we also need a chest rig, etc. Okay, all right. It's doable. It's certainly doable. We are going to need that thread as well, so we're going to have to disassemble. Actually, you know what? We've got the short rope. We picked up a short rope, and that should be amongst these things here. No? Rope? Oh, we actually used that. We used one of those. But the long rope, we might be able to, yeah, we're going to be able to get 5 ropes from this, and then from that, we're going to be able to get a whole heap of string. So I'm going to, let's actually do that to the filthy one. And I don't know if that is going to have an impact or not. We'll probably wash it just to be sure. So let's grab the washboard first of all, just so we're certain. And we're going to activate that washboard. Oh no, we need to grab it first. Let's see. Rope, searching for you again. There we go. Charlotte's just standing by us at the moment. She's watching us work. And we are going to activate that washboard. There we go. All nice and clean. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and drop that off back down there. No, apparently not. Okay, we don't want to be carrying that washboard around with us. I was for like the whole last episode. We don't need it. We don't. Disassemble. Let's see. It shouldn't take too long for us to do this. We'll see. Okay, nice. Didn't take too long at all. Alright, and pardon me. Next up, we want to go to these short ropes, wherever they are. But for some reason I can't see them. I think they're on the ground. Yeah, that's strange. Okay, so we've got 5 short ropes. Let's just go and disassemble. 6 long strings, and then those strings you can disassemble into thread. Okay, nice, done. Okay, and so we can see we've still got 4 short ropes there. And again, I think we've dropped them on the ground. I'm not sure why we're doing this. And then 6 long strings, go ahead, disassemble, and then we should be able to get 100 thread from each. Fingers crossed. Okay, we did that. I believe we did. Okay. Long strings, small strings. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gonna give us 50 thread. Okay, all right. We're getting there. We're getting there. It does take time to be able to do this, but I don't think it takes as much time. No, it doesn't. But it does still take time, though, unfortunately. Yeah. We'll just do it. We'll do it for a while, because we might as well do it for all of these ones that we've got here, just so we've got a decent kind of stockpile of thread. Okay, just 2 more times, and then we'll be looking pretty good. Okay, right, stop disassembly. Yes, we are going to stop then, and you know what? We will just drop the rest of the stuff off for the time being. We are dead tired, so we should probably go and sleep. We're actually dealing with a decent amount of pain, and I'm honestly not quite sure what was causing that. It's been kind of coming on over time, so I'm not sure what it is that's upsetting us. Who knows? Cooking is 11, damn. Okay, we got some skills right now. I don't know if the others are going to be sleeping with us in the same bed tonight or not. We will see. I might try and put some other beds in here eventually. That'll kind of be our goal, I think, for the bedroom here at least. Oh, well, those two are really comfortable with us. They like to sleep alongside us. I was just looking, it looks like Lady Sis had some kind of marking on her face. I might want to check that out, just compared to the others, but it might just be my imagination. Oh, a rather attractive Triffid offers you a bouquet of ape heads. How thoughtful. We dream of... Oh, and Gwen's gone down to sleep now. Okay, but just as we wake up. Okay, well, we'll let Gwen sleep because she'll need to. Actually, sorry, I lied. That was Gwen that was standing over us before. So we've still got some meat soup left. We're going to go ahead and heat that up. Over here, use our hot plate, get it nice and warm. And we're going to start just by having some of that. Okay, let's not go overboard, but we will have a drink of water. Fan-frickin-tastic. Okay, so we're looking pretty good there. I've gone and picked up these casings. I'll try and leave them alone. Okay, where are we at the moment? We've got string. Okay, that's good. Next up, we were after a backpack. Just a basic backpack would be fantastic. Although, I don't know what we actually still have here. It was saying a messages bag was fine as well, but yeah, let's just see what we've got. Briefcase. No. No, unfortunately, it does not seem like we have one. Okay. Survivor runner pack. Obviously, we have that thread already. We have the rags. But regardless, we are going to need some leather patches. So we can get that from just disassembling something that is made of leather. And we should still have some leather items here. I mean, I don't want to go cutting up those gloves, but I know we kind of had this issue before. I really should just look for leather while we're out there now that it is something that we seem to require quite often. Hunting knife, no, that's not going to help us. The leather cloak, do we want to take it apart? Not really. I'd rather we didn't, because it's fur-lined as well. Like, I would like us to keep that if we can. Yeah. It's only 18 patches, I mean, which is a decent amount, but yeah, I don't think we want to get rid of that. All right, that's a bit of a pain. Hang on. Now, I do remember we had a ridiculous amount of leather patches, but I'm pretty sure... what am I searching for? The washboard. There it is. I can actually see it right there. I'm pretty sure that they're filthy, so we'll see if we can do something about that. Let's just search for leather. Sure enough, we actually have a lot of leather patches, but yeah, they are certainly filthy. So let's just go ahead and grab 15 of those for now, and we'll get to work on them. So it's going to be activating the washboard. And I believe the washboard is just using soap, etc. nearby. So we're going to have to use clean water. We'll just use the clean water nearby. We've got a whole heap in the tank, so that should be alright. Now, did we just wash the... Oh my god, we just washed the one. Okay, alright, well, what's the fastest way to do this? That. This shouldn't take us too long to do if I can kind of... get used to the keys for it. Yeah, there we go. Look at us. Cleaning up a storm here. And thank you to those of you who did remind me that we actually had some leather patches that were just filthy. And yeah, please do wash your things before you cut them up, because otherwise it is a pain in the ass just like that. So we have that done for now, but now we have to look at potentially making... So we need a backpack, and then on top of that we need a chest rig, etc. But the backpack itself shouldn't be too difficult for us to make. Yeah, how long is that going to take? 50 minutes? It is taking quite a while, and it does use quite a lot of rags, but rags is something that we can just very, very easily come by. We've got a lot of clothes around. We are going to have to spend an hour making that though, so doing this little refit is going to take time, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. Yeah, it will. Okay, alright. Time, yeah, okay, no, time's going okay. It's not going, like, extraordinarily slow. I will just check in with some of them, though, to make sure that they aren't searching for items. They shouldn't be, and I don't think they are. I guess it's just, yeah, it was just taking a little while. Let's just call out to Charlotte and make sure that she's on board with us as well. Miscellaneous rules, don't pick up items. Okay, okay. Alright, so apparently she was trying to pick up some items. Or, of course, because I had her set with the bow. So that'll be why. I apologize. That was running a little slow, probably because of that. So I imagine that's all it was. Now, I think we're going to need to try and make a chest rig here. Yeah. Or one tool belt, whatever works best. Or 2 leather pouches. Would have some extra... Yeah, I think leather pouches should be pretty easy for us to make. I'm hoping. Let's just have a quick look. Leather. Okay, leather pouches. I should have just searched for pouches, right? Yeah, there we go. 10 minutes, not a problem. It does use 6... It can use a tan pelt, though. Oh, right. I'd much rather use the tan pelts if we can. Fantastic. And let's use the 2 long strings or a whole heap of thread. Let's use the long strings as they are. Okay. We did go and make 2 of those, correct? At least I thought we did. No, we did. Okay, great. This is going to take 1 hour and 10 minutes for us to create, but it's not bad. I mean, for the encumbrance, you can see it's only 2. The storage is okay, but that combined with the survivor harness should be enough for us. Okay, that's much faster. Oh my god, that's so much better. Wow, that's a lot better. Okay, so with that done, let's just have a look at the harness now. Survivor harness, that's the next thing that we want. Encumbrance is 2, so that's going to put us up to 4 encumbrance, but shouldn't be too bad. Although, yeah, this is on our waist. Okay, alright, so it does have a tactical sling for a small rifle or other such weapons, so that would get rid of our holster that we're using at the moment. My question is, yeah, the layer waist. Having a look at that, on our waist we have our survivor tool belt, survivor utility belt, and I do not want to get rid of that. We do want to get rid of the quiver, I think, just because it's very bulky, and you can see we've got all this extra encumbrance here. That's essentially what we're trying to get rid of. I'm fine with anything on this side. This stuff is just from poor layering, and we don't want that. So, yeah, the utility belt, I really want to keep, just because it's got all the tools that we could ever need on it. But it is on our waist, and so that means that it could cause some issues for us. Well, you know what, first thing we're going to do is we are just going to unload this quiver. Let's see, like so. And I wonder if we could get away. No, we're not going to use a regular quiver. I think we're going to leave them out for now. And we'll go ahead and just drop our quiver over here for the time being, like so. Okay. So let's have a look again. Okay, so we lost a decent amount there by kind of getting rid of that. But obviously having these arrows just sitting in our inventory as well, maybe not the best. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we are going to be able to even wear this. So we picked up the 60 threads. Where is the runner? Oh, right, we've actually got the runner pack. Okay, well, that's alright then. Let's go ahead and wear the runner pack. And we're going to attempt to take off our survivor backpack. Yes, what else do we drop on the ground? That's what I'm kind of wanting to look at here now. Just the leather patches? Okay, that's not that bad. We've got everything else. We don't have our folding cart, so it's kind of lying to us as to what's on the ground here. Alright, the folding engine crane is there. Okay, let's just wheel that for the time being. Okay. That washboard we don't need, obviously. Get rid of that. The welding goggles we won't need if we can get the things on our eyes, but that's still a little bit off, I think. Yeah, I'm not feeling confident enough to try and install CBMs yet. Not with the new system. Dropping those back into there. Okay, so that's the runner's pack. Do I want to have a look at making the harness? So we're still at 10. So let's have a look and see what we've got that's kind of having issues at the moment. So it's going to be torso, which is actually the first one. I've just gone straight past it. So let's see. Why are we still getting... a layering penalty here? Is it from the utility belt? Maybe. There definitely is something there that's causing that. Let's take off the utility belt just for a second. That is going to kind of screw up our encumbrance again. Let's see, where are you at? Survivor utility belt. Take it off, okay. We've still got 10, so it's not that. Why are we getting a layering penalty then? Am I just dumb here? This is peculiar for me. Why are we getting a layering penalty on our torso when we're only wearing 2 things? Let's take off the runner's pack. We're going to drop a whole heap of things to the ground here, but I'm just wanting to try and see, and we still have a layering penalty. Is this because of our bark? Maybe it's because of the bark. I think that could be it. It could be our bark that's causing that. So if that's the case, then there's nothing we can do to change that. So that's perfectly fine. We're going to grab that and that. We're going to dispose of that. Just drop items. Wear that belt for now. Get items. Survivor runner pack. Okay. Wear the survivor runner pack. It shouldn't really change much at all. No, it doesn't. That's good. We're still wearing the belt now as well. Yes, yep, we are indeed. Let's move that. No, let's leave that there for now. I think I still want to look at the harness, although I would be concerned about just double ups, really. The only other thing that I can think of is the holster. And it does say, this is the weird thing about the holster, right? We're wearing it on our leg, yet it will say, right leg, there we go, left leg. It says it's worn around your waist, so maybe that could be what's causing us issues. So let's go ahead for the time being. Let's activate that holster. Just store that in our inventory for now. Okay, so we've activated the holster. Let's now take off that holster, wherever it is. There it is. Okay, so we've taken it off, and nope, we still have that same encumbrance. So that holster on our leg is doing absolutely no difference whatsoever. Huh. Interesting. So it's definitely not that. It's definitely not that that's doing that. I think we still want to have a look at making the survivor harness though, because we can have our holster right there for our submachine gun, and I think that's probably a good idea. So jumping back in and looking at the harness again, I believe the harness is the one we want. I don't think there's anything else like it that we would be wanting to get. Yeah. At least I'm relatively sure. Let's just type in survivor, just to be certain. Oh god, there's gonna be a lot of stuff, isn't there? There is a lot of stuff here. Wow. Okay. God damn. So maybe not that. It's gonna be under armor, and I'm imagining it's gonna be under storage. Survivor harness. Yeah. It's got to be survivor harness. Yeah, there's nothing else. Okay, so we need thread. Apparently we need more thread than what we've got at the moment, and we need a chest rig. So I'm probably just going to make, or 2 leather pouches again. Okay. So we could use a lot of leather to be able to do that. Tactical dump pouch we don't have, or 2 fanny packs. Surely the fanny packs are not going to be that severe for us to make, although apparently we can't make them, so that's something. The tool belt, how much do you take? You just take 1 leather pouch, but you also take more leather patches, so not great. What about the chest rig? 2 pouches. Okay, we can do 2 pouches easy. I think. Let's have a look. Yep, 12 minutes, perfect. We will use the long string, and bam, done. Okay, that's so much faster now. It's much, much better. Let's have some cold soup. Excellent. Okay, so we've got those. Let's go ahead and make our chest rig like so. What are we missing now? Thread. Of course we're missing thread. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Leather patches, items on the ground. No. Okay, so we got thread there. Let's grab the small strings, and we just need to disassemble those again. So disassemble, yes. It's much, much faster now, at least. Capital A, that's what we're after. So it's 100 thread. That's enough to make the chest rig. We are going to need more after that. Integrated tool set. Wham bam. That's that done. But we are going to go and grab this long string and take that apart. Yes, thank you. Where'd you go now? On the ground, of course you did. It's where they always like to go. Alright. And this is quick enough for us to do when I actually hit the right keys. So we're probably just going to do this then. Just go through these 4 small strings. A little bit of a crafting episode today. Different from yesterday's exploration episode. But we will be doing other things today. This is not the only thing that we're going to get done today. We've still got another 40 plus minutes. So we'll be doing A-OK. We're going to be heading outside eventually. So don't you worry. Alright, we've got thread. We should have more than enough now. So let's jump into here and have a look at that harness. There we go, bam. An hour and 10 minutes. And the hour and 10 minutes goes by so much faster, which is awesome. So let's see, we're on 27 encumbrance with plus 10, which I think is from our bark. Let's just double kind of check that. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be, surely. We've still got rough skin though, which is interesting. So it's like there's something else still there. Alright, let's go ahead and wear the survivor harness and let's just have a look and see where we stand. Okay, so this puts us up to 29 and 12. Yeah, which is like it's a little bit heavier than I would like to be. But we're getting okay storage, right? Because the heavy survivor suit already has good storage on it. Maybe it's just something to do with the heavy survivor suit. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain. I'm really not, but there's something there that's having an issue. I mean, these two are the utility belt and the harness. They're interacting with each other because they're both around the waist, so that's the reason why we're having that show up. But that's only giving us two little tiny pieces of extra encumbrance as a penalty, whereas we've got plus 10 from somewhere else. And I've got to assume it's just the bark. So, yeah, it is what it is. I think we're doing okay. We don't have a ridiculous amount of volume, but we have some volume, and I'm okay with that. So let's see. Let's just tidy things up a little bit here. We want to move these just back down onto this space here. We've got a decent amount of thread now, so that's good. Let's go ahead and see if we can activate the harness of ours. So we're going to change this now to H. So we're going to activate holster and just holster the gun. Perfect. Done. Excellent. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and grab the engine crane. How are we at now? Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Oh, right, because it's not in our pack. Okay. Let's just go wheeled. And we want to let go of the... there. Drop item. Apparently, it's too big to fit in our inventory, which that is a bit of a pain. What can I do there? Not too much right now, which is unfortunate. Let's purify some water in the vehicle tank. Have a drink. Damn. That's frustrating. Yeah, it's too much. It's definitely too much. Well, look, if we wear our bow for now, we should have enough space. But only just. Yeah, only just. It's tough getting it just right. We've got an empty gallon jug. We'll get rid of that. That's where our meat soup was in. See, it might almost, the thing with our food is that it might almost be worth us just making another plastic canteen, having that on the opposite leg, and carrying our soups and stuff like that in that. You know, that's probably what we're going to do. So I'm just going to have a look for plastic. And let's see, plastic canteen. We'll quickly go ahead and make one of these. This should be pretty easy for us to do. Use our integrated tool set. Bam, done. We're going to go ahead and wear that other plastic canteen. Now, if we have a look at this, we should have one on each leg. Plastic canteen, yes we do. Right and left. Perfect, okay. Now, the only other thing that I'm going to do here is just see if we can repair some of our equipment. Our knee pads and our elbow pads have taken a little bit of a beating. It would be nice for us to be able to reinforce some of the other things here as well. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that or not though. And I'm trying to remember if we use the soldering kit still to repair the elbows, etc. I will try and just use the tailor's kit, which apparently we need to recharge. So let's go ahead and grab all of that thread, and we'll just reload this sucker. There we go. Okay, so now we're just going to go activate A, and we want to repair, and apparently we can repair these. Good. Okay. All right, so we will repeat as long as we can. Nice, we repaired them. So this is going to take time. All right, and we actually enhanced them. Excellent. Okay, well, Charlotte, you... No, it's not Charlotte. It's actually... Gwen. It's Gwen. Yeah, I remembered before I got there. We do need to eat, though. Okay. Let's see. What do we have that we can eat? We do still have some bird eggs over there, and I don't think we're likely to make anything else with them, so I might just see if we can make ourselves an omelette real quick. We can make powdered egg. Can I just make an omelette? Boiled noodles. Okay, boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, there we go. Let's just make regular scrambled eggs, and we'll use that, and clean water. That was the one in our canteen. Bugger. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. And, Gwen, actually, they could assist us with a batch. Okay, right, but they didn't. Alright, yay, get out my seat. There we go, that's better. Alright, so we're nice and full. Let's continue trying to see if we can get some of these repaired and enhanced. Elbow pads, and we'll repeat as long as we can. And watch the time go by, but that didn't actually take us all that long at all, which is nice. Let's see, repair, heavy survivor suit. What's the chances? Oh, wow. Okay. I don't have enough leather patches. Damn it, that's annoying. Okay, well, let's see if we can repair anything else here then. Probably not. They all need leather, right? Oh, no, apparently we can. Let's use a rag. Nice. Okay, extra sturdy. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and repair, and we'll go for our harness next. As long as we can. Rag. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, so we got some things done here at least. And let's go to the utility belt. And we will repeat as long as we can. Nice. Okay, so that is just leaving us with the heavy survivor suit, which I would like to enhance, but if we don't have the leather patches to work it with right now, then that's just the way it is. Now, I am going to drop this back off. I'm going to unload the thread from the tailor's kit, though, and we're going to drop that and all the thread back into there. Not the syringe. And we're going to grab a soldering iron just to see if there is anything extra that we can do with that. So, solder. Okay, soldering iron, and apparently we do have some charge in that. Let's just go ahead and reload that real quick. Let's use some of those batteries. We've got quite a few there apparently. And the soldering iron we're going to change to A as well. So we're just going to go AA, repair, and as you can see, we can repair a number of different things here. Apparently we can repair the heavy survivor suit. Someone's getting broken into. Nope, it's fine. Apparently false alarm. False alarm. Oh, that brings me back. It brings me back to the times in Toronto when we get interrupted by our fire alarm man. Good times, good times. So apparently our fabrication is pretty terrible because we don't have a great chance to actually reinforce this. But hey, we are learning here. There is a chance that we can damage it though. I guess it's probably not worth us doing that. Let's see if we can repair or reinforce anything else here. I probably don't want to risk it, really. Yeah, see, look, we can try and reinforce our survivor's suit with a soldering iron, which I find interesting. Yeah, I don't think we're going to because the damage chance is just too high, so we're going to go ahead and just drop that soldering iron back off. Yeah. Before we head out, I would like to see if we could take another plant serum. Yeah, just to see if we can develop some of our other mutations that we have. There's a chance we could get some bad things though. The chance is always there. We'd need to be prepared for that. Oh wow, our torso encumbrance is like crazy high when we're wearing that bow. Yeah, we're not often going to be wearing it though. I mean, like for the most part, we can just go, go ahead and just wield it, have it out in our hands, and it's not as bad. And if we do run into trouble, I'm probably just going to drop it rather than, actually attack with the, or rather try and put it back into our backpack or wear it or anything like that. No. Dropping it's definitely the fastest thing to do. Okay, so if we're wanting to make a plant serum, we can make some plant mutagen as it stands right now. Fantastic. What do we run out of? We run out of ammonia again. Of course we do. Of course we do. Now, I do need to just sit down and make a whole heap of ammonia, or, you know, go out and get some. But for now, I think this is okay, us just doing these little batches as we need them, because it's not actually taking us too long to do it. So we're just going to pour that into the gallon jug of ammonia. Perfect. Okay. Now jumping back in to plant. We should be able to make 2 right away, and sure enough we can. We can make 3, but 2 is enough for now. That's all that we want. We're going to pour that into a gallon jug, and then we're going to turn it into a serum, just so that we can get better at doing stuff. Plant serum, perfect. Integrated toolset, and we're going to put it into, we'll put it into the plastic canteen for now, for the time being. And we're thirsty. So let's have a drink first. Let's drink the clean water and prepare ourselves for something potentially terrible. We have a multivitamin to get started, and I'm going to take some codeine in advance. Apparently we're getting a bit of joy from that. Interesting. Enjoyed the codeine. All right, good. Good on you. Dusk, let's go ahead and activate our, where is it? Plant serum. We use it. We inject it. So let's cross our fingers and hope for something good. Oh, no. Oh, that's not great. They actually went bad on both parts. Toe roots, that's not cool. That's going to slow us down like buggery. Yeah, okay, so let's investigate what happened there. So our bark actually just turned back into a phelome, and as I can see, it didn't change our torso encumbrance at all. So it's not the bark that's doing it. I don't know what's doing it then. I'm not sure. It could be the leaves underneath, maybe. I still don't think that's it. No, I don't think that's it. But toe roots, though, your toes have grown wriggly, and you can't imagine why you wear that stuff on your feet. Take it off, it's in the way. Okay, so that would mean removing our boots. That could potentially become something good. I'm not 100% on that. So I'm not going to get rid of this right now, but yeah, I mean, there's a chance we could start actually gaining nutrients from planting ourselves in the ground, so to speak. I know, weird, right? It's weird. It's certainly weird. Okay, so with that being said, would we want to remove our boots? We're wearing survivor boots right now. If we take them off, how does that make us feel? Yeah, let's go take off survivor boots. Okay, we take off the survivor boots. So we've got no encumbrance on our feet, which should actually make us quite fast, although there is a penalty to being barefoot. Although I wonder if the toe roots would kind of help get around that. Maybe. We're not, like I said, we're not going to get rid of it right away. We'll see where it takes us, you know? We'll see where we end up with that. We can hear us kind of just like flapping around barefoot like. Okay, all right, so while we're here, I think we are going to make some more food to kind of prepare for a expedition outside. So let's see. We have our other plastic canteen. That's what we want to try and fill up. And I think we should be able to hold 6 in there, I believe. Let's go and fill up our other one first of all. And I think that is going to have 6 in it. Yeah, 6 units. Okay, so let's see if we can just make 6 units of meat soup. That's meta. Meat soup is the meta right now. Okay, so why can't we make soup? We need broth. Okay, so we need 2 broth per meat soup. And how much soup do we get each time? I forget. Shoot. Let's just make 1 for now, just to see how much we get. So we're going to make a bit of broth. Let's go ahead and make 2 things of broth. Let's make 4. Let's be devils. There we go. And let's use some salt nearby. Perfect. All right, so we've got 4 things of broth. Excellent. Let's just pour it into a gallon jug. Okay, now jumping in. Meat, not meta. Come on, Rycon. Okay, so if we make 1, how much are we going to get out of this? Portions 4. Okay, all right. So if we make 2, we're going to have some kind of leftover. All right, that's that done. Pour into container. And we want to go ahead and pour that into the plastic canteen. Oh, apparently we still have some left over. Oh, no, we can fit more into that. Interesting. Okay, well, we've still got broth, so let's go ahead and make more meat soup then, if we can. We can make 2 more units of it. That's good. Done. Pour into the plastic canteen. Okay, apparently we could fit quite a bit into there. Nice. Cool. And that's 16 things of meat soup just chilling out in our little canteen. Alright, cool. I like it, and I like that we just have it kind of there, you know, water on one side, meat soup on the other. I find it funny that, you know, this plant person still survives off, well, I guess she just likes meat soup. We've evolved. We're not eating biscuits anymore. We're not eating scones every day of our life. We're taking care of ourselves a little bit better now. Only a little bit. Definitely not a lot. I'm tempted to head out the front to see what's kind of going on with the plants that we've planted. I still don't think they're going to be ready. I feel like we should probably sleep before we leave here as well, but we are going to go out on a little bit of a explore around the house. What I'm thinking that we want to try and do next is I think we are going to start to try and secure the mansion. But to be able to do this, yeah, see, all these things, they're not grown yet. Although in saying that, they are getting along. The garlic is getting along. But no, they are not there. Wow, you took the long way around, Gwen. Look at our little army. Look at them. So cool. But Gwen's probably not going to be joining us outside here. Yeah, I'm actually just going to stay here for a few turns to see if our tow roots do anything. No, they don't seem to be doing anything. That's cool. That's cool. I'm good with that. Alright, let's jump back inside. Jump back inside. So, I'm wanting to collect some of that clay that we saw. We're right by a river here as well. Actually, a swamp. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get clay from a swamp. Although, it's pretty much a straight shot to the river right that way. So, we might be able to find clay on this side here. Because, is that a clay spot? It is. It's a clay spot. I marked it as a clay spot. There you go. So we could just drive straight across the field. It's a straight shot to there from here. So I think that'll probably be worth it. I have never harvested clay before though, so I need to try and figure out exactly what I need to be able to do that. So looking at this, I'm wondering if it is something that we would do in here or if it's just an interaction with something. Let's just see. So these are all build and seal, build and seal. Build, 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 place, paint, carpet, dig downstairs. I mean, that's cool. I mean, we can do cellars and stuff like that. Oh, there we go. Extract clay. Okay, so we just need a tool with digging, a digging of one. So we're just going to grab the excavation tool. It's not called an excavation tool. What is it called? I forget every single time. It's not excavation, we're not archaeologists. Every time. Every bloody time. I apologize. I will eventually remember one day what it is called. But apparently today is not that day. Well, we have a digging stick. We know that much. I know those of you who know what I'm talking about, and you're shouting it at the screen right now and going, why does he not... Oh, we've still got a lot of leather patches as well that we need to deal with. I've probably gone past it. Now I do know it starts with E, so let's just do a straight up E search. Oh, it's gonna be everything that's got. I want that something that starts with E. Thanks, that would be great. But no, we're just going for everything that has the word E in it. I'm pretty sure it's got tool in the name though. Entrenching tool, because you're entrenching. God damn. Okay, well we got there in the end. We did it in the end. Oh dear. I thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. Okay, so we've got our entrenching tool. I almost call it excavation again. So we're going to jump into here, and I believe we are going to ask Gwen kindly to stay behind. So Gwen, I'd love it if she wasn't standing there, just so we don't run her over when we come back inside. So let's just move around a little bit. Okay, so let's talk to her now. Gwen, please, if you would, guard this place. See you around. Okay. Alright. We will take the others with us. Alright. Okay, so Charlotte still isn't super equipped yet, though. That's the only thing, so I do need to be mindful of that. Hang on, let's stop the vehicle. Let's just have something to drink. I'd been using that water, apparently. That's okay. We're not going out on a very long expedition here. God damn, we're taking some tight turns. Okay. Alright, let's get rolling. I'm a little nervous about leaving that door open now, though. And leaving Gwen just standing there. We'll be alright. We'll be fine. We will be fine. What's the time? It is 9:12 and we're seeing a grappler zombie down to the south there. So there are a few zombies down there in the field. But hopefully we'll get their attention. And you know what? We will actually bang on our horn here. Although I don't think we have a horn. No, we don't have a horn. Okay, that's okay. We won't do that then. We will not bang on the horn. We will just continue along our way across the field. And we're actually just going to really step up on the speed here. In the hopes that we're just going to be able to flow through here pretty nice and easy. Just occasionally dodging plants and bushes. Like that narrow dodge that we just did. Okay. Yeah, that windshield doesn't do anything for us at all. I think we need a little bit more than what we've got right now. Okay, so apparently there's a little error there. That's okay. We are just going to go ignore, because we don't need to see that message. Sometimes when creatures pop in like that, there can be issues. But, no, we seem to pass by just fine. I know that I said there were only going to be 2 episodes this week, but I have actually managed to find a little bit of extra time, so we are going to have the usual 3. So you are going to get another one after this, and the next episode is going to be the one that's coming out on Monday, I believe. Yes. Okay. Alright, wow, that's a lot of dogs. That is a lot of dogs. We're gonna pass them on by. How are we doing here? Okay, we're kind of getting there. I think we can step it up to 90. Go a little faster. Oh, okay. All right, we did hit a bush. That's okay. That's all right. We are gonna hit that. No, we didn't. We thread the needle. God damn. Just getting better and better. Okay, we really don't want to hit the trees. I'm okay with hitting the spider, but we didn't. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so we do want to try and avoid things where we can. Ooh, okay. A bit of a tough turn, but Dusk is a much better driver now. Okay, nearly at the river. Question is going to be, are we going to be able to find clay on this side? And we've found a Amigo up to the north, so that we certainly don't want. Let's just cruise along the side for now and see if we can spot any. I mean, there was some on the other side, so surely with that, you know, being said, there should be some along this side. But maybe not. Okay, we're approaching a minefield. So I might just stop here and just see if we can find... Oh god, the vehicle is still moving. Oh no, it stopped. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure it was stopped. So we got some shallow water here. Let's just have a quick look at the construction menu. Nope, that's control. There we go. Okay, so we do want to try and find extract clay, extract sand. Okay, so it does require clay or sand to be nearby. So unfortunately for us, there is none. I'm going to zoom right out here just so I can kind of see what we're looking at. Because we might just have to, unfortunately, just like shoot right back up to the bridge. Yeah. Now Charlotte can teach us a thing or two about, I believe it's Charlotte that can teach us about swimming. I think it was Charlotte. It wasn't Lady Sis, right? I'm trying to remember who it was. Because I know one of them is a lifeguard. Wow, okay. Alright, it's just a smoker zombie. And it's also Amigo though, so we kind of try and be careful here if we can. Oh, we're going to go right into that bush. No, we didn't. We missed it. Alright, not bad. Okay. We might as well follow the route of the river up, because there is a chance that we can find some on this side. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. But we're going to try and make... Oh, look at that. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead to stop the vehicle here. Wait for everything to settle down. Stop driving. And we're going to jump on out. Come over here and start extracting that clay. And the others, I think, will try and help us. Okay, so it takes a little while. We gathered some clay, and there is still clay there. So, let's see. Do I have clay on that spot there? 7 lumps of clay. Fantastic. So we're essentially going to do the same thing again. We're just going to do this for a good long while. I don't know how much clay we're going to be able to get from this, but we're just going to be doing it for as long as we can. Okay, there we go. So we managed to get 36 lumps of clay, which is a decent amount. We're just going to activate our engine crane just to make this a little bit faster for ourselves, and we're going to allow the game to save. Okay, let's grab that and get that shifted into here. Okay, lump of clay, there it is. Don't know why it was hiding. Move it all across. And we'll just dump it in the rear one here. Okay, moving you over. Perfect. Okay, go ahead and just fold this back up and jump back into the vehicle. I don't know how long it's going to take us to turn the clay into bricks. Yeah, I'm not sure. But we'll find out. We'll find out one way or the other. And I'm sorry, I can't remember who it was. Oh, look at that, another piece. Excellent. One of you did mention that they thought it would be more in line with Dusk's thinking, that she wouldn't be wanting to use wood as much, and I actually kind of agree with that. I think that's kind of true, because she definitely is more a child of the forest now, and much more unlikely to want to, yeah, cut down a whole swath of trees. Yeah. Now, perhaps if trees are dead, if they're already fallen, she'd try and use them. Or if they look like they're dying, she would try and use them, but, yeah. The wind is making us feel quite cold. How are we looking, actually, in temperature? Yeah, we're a little cold. It's not too bad, though. Nothing that's going to kill us. Lump of clay, moving those across. 61. Nice. Okay, we're filling it up. We're getting a decent amount. This is good. Let's get that rolling. Move a little bit further away from the river, if we can. We'll just see a little bit further as well. Got some fish out here. Not bad. I've been playing around in my mind more and more. Oh, damn. Okay, we can't see a thing now. I think it's going to be headlight time. I've been playing around more and more with the idea of doing this survival character that I had in mind for a while for Cataclysm to do as a live stream, where we literally start with nothing. So we're full on naked, we don't have any tools at all, and there aren't any cities in the world. It's just surviving in the wild of Cataclysm, and obviously still having all the creatures and stuff like that in it, but just trying to see how long we can make it, because it's a hell of a challenge. I've done it once before as like a little test, and I had so much fun with it. The most difficult thing is finding a rock that's sharp enough right at the start, and that can take quite a while. A lot of the start is down to luck, really, but I really enjoy it. I think it's an awesome kind of playing style, awesome start. And if you haven't attempted anything like that, it's not easy, but it's really good fun, especially when you can kind of get a little bit further along. It does kind of make me think of Unreal World, which is a game that I really do want to do on the channel here eventually, but I just need to get a lot better to be able to do that. Hello, who's here? Oh, it's a big blob. Alright, are you going to cause us trouble? You're hostile, but you're not really doing anything towards us right now, so we'll kind of just ignore you for the time being. Yeah, he's not doing anything, so that's okay. As long as he's not giving the others trouble, I'm okay with that. Apparently we're still hearing that fish over there. Extract all the clay. Zombie soldier. Yes, stop construction. Oh, hey, it was you that was making the noise. Right, okay. Well, we've actually got a really good chance to hit him straight away, but we are going to be dropping that bow immediately as he's nice and close. We sweep kick him to the ground for 2 damage. We side kick him for 2 damage, again and again, and we step into the water by accident. We step back and Lady Sis begins to attack the big blob, which is now on top of the vehicle. Okay, alright, Lady Sis, you're doing a good job. Look at that. Lady Sis blocks most of the damage with their large wooden shield. That's awesome. It's actually working as it should be. We axe kick the zombie soldier for 14 damage, and we kick him even further back into the water. Lady Sis mutilates the big blob into tiny little pieces. Our other 2 friends just looking on in awe. We axe kick the zombie again. Lady Sis maims the small blob, splitting it into a further 2. I might as well try and collect some blob globs here. God damn. We got there eventually. Okay, nice. I will take some of these things. Are we going to take the 2-way radio? Yeah, why not? Why not? We're gonna take it this time. Stop picking up. Nope. Okay, Lady Sis is doing a great job. I'm just gonna let her do her work here. Excellent. Excellent job. Well done. Okay, alright, well let's grab that again. We're gonna go ahead and wield our reflex recurve bow, and we'll just we'll get back to work. I will just like let them go and smash the body, as they love to do. Oh, holy shit, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? What happened there? Did you shoot one another? for a second then? It looked like they did. You're okay. Where did that blood come from? Okay. Yeah, they're all like semi-okay here. That was strange. Don't know what happened there. Okay, well that's all the clay gone. I'm just going to stand in this position here and move it across. Like so. This might actually... No, it's not going to put us over. But... Oh no, we've got heaps. We've got heaps of space in there. 250 volume. Because it's a cargo carrier. There's heaps of space. So, we might as well carry on. Let everyone jump back in. Get the headlights turned back on again. And start our vehicle back up. We are hungry again though. Okay, see if we can just... Oh, holy crap. Okay, Lady Sis just mutilating blobs as we drive on by. I think we might have to remove the bows from the others because they don't really seem to use them enough. And it looks like we do have a worm around here, so that's going to be interesting. Holy crap. Nicely done. Okay, well, I guess they kind of did use that a little bit there. Let's go ahead and stop Bogart. Turn off the headlights. Stop driving. Jump out. Yeah, they kind of are using their bows. Just not too often. Yeah. Charlotte Hall took the shot then. We couldn't actually see, yeah. Lady Sis hits something, Chung hits the half worm, Charlotte hits the half worm. I think they might have just been smacking it with their bows, which is a little strange. Yeah, I don't know about that. Ignore and just get working. Ignore the sounds. It's what we do. We're hungry, so I'm gonna need to eat something soon. Okay, let's look at having some of that nice old soup. Just nice and fresh. Excellent. Soup does seem to go a really long way in this, which is great. Excellent food for us. Stop construction? No. Okay, good. But we are dead tired now, so we should be getting back. It's going to be the safe thing for us to do. Move everything across, and we can actually see better now, so it's kind of perfect timing, really. We are going to have to drive across these mounds, and I don't know how difficult that's going to be to do. Oh no, it seems to be fine. We're too tired to function. Oh my god, there's a flaming eye. Holy shit, there's a flaming eye. Okay. Yeah, no, we do not want to be going near that at all. Nope. We're going to take a really wide berth around that, because that's the last thing that we want to see in the night. We do not want to be dealing with a flaming eye. We're hearing noises from the west, which leads me to believe there's probably another Migo out here as well. But, yeah, flaming eye, nope. 1,000 times nope. We can't see anything. We can't see anything at all. Turn on the headlights. Actually, use our flashlight as well, or rather our head torch. I should use it a little bit more often because we can recharge it in our recharging stations. So, yeah, I will start using it a little bit more often. Okay, so where does this minefield go? Okay, all right, like that. All right, we'll go around. Zombie Hulk, perfect. Great. Okay, well that's fabulous. Okay, alright, we need to try and drive around them here. Oh god, he's fast. Okay, yeah, we need to speed up. That is way too close. Way too close. And we need to start traveling south. Chasing the turkeys. Yeah, that, that was, frightening for me, to say the least. So we managed to get some clay, which is good. I imagine the clay doesn't kind of return. It's like, it's just gone now, but that's fine. We can work our way along the river if we need more in the future. I don't think that we're going to find clay in the swamps. I have never seen it there in the times that we have been kind of hanging around the swamps. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to see it. Just don't fall asleep, Dusk. Just keep on driving. You'll be fine. Alright, pretty straight course through here. I do want to be careful though, because there is still a chance that we could just rock on into a minefield here very easily. All right, let's let it save. Coming up, working between those bushes. Okay. Oh, damn it! We were doing so well. I thought for a second then that we were missing someone, but we're not. Okay, we need to come up just a little bit further here. Just a worm, not landmines. Alright. Ducking down. Okay, we can kind of follow our smoke trail back, which is funny. That kind of marks the way that we've been before, because it does hang about for a little bit. And that'll lead us straight back home. Here we go. We made it. In one piece even, which is pretty nice. And let's see how Gwen's been doing standing guard for the day. Yep, she's still there. That's great. Good stuff, Gwen. Okay, let's start reversing. Nope. It's all kinds of the wrong way. Still need to go over one more. There we go. Too far. Nope. There we go. We got there in the end. Okay. Stopping. Oh, wow. Okay, we made it. We made it. Let's go ahead, turn off our flashlights. We're going to turn off the headlights. And we will stop driving. Okay, yeah, we still can't see for crap, so probably end up using that. I'm going to go ahead and activate, not the entrenching tool, but rather the folding engine crane. And we're going to get everything into that. Hopefully we can actually fit everything into it. Volume, yeah, just. Okay, alright, that's all moved in. Let's talk to Gwen. I need you to come with me, thank you. Excellent. Alright, moving on through. What the hell? Where the hell are you guys going? What were they doing? Were they going to the beds? No, they just took the long way around. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, I think they might have smashed through a window, maybe. It's entirely possible. Okay, so we're just going to leave that there for now, and we are going to go to sleep, because we really need to. We're thirsty, though, so let's have a quick drink of water before we go to sleep. Yeah, you can see all of our stats are just terrible right now, so we are going to go to sleep. Let's see who wants to join us, and pretty much everyone. Everyone but Gwen, who did sleep a little bit later than the rest of us, so that's fine. That's fine. Her sleep schedule will probably catch up with us. Oh, look at that. There she's come and joined us now. You dream of bees fighting over your sweet nectar. Okay. Okay. She's having these dreams while she's being surrounded by all these normal human people. Interesting. Interesting dreams. Oh dear. Okay, alright. Let's see. Is everyone awake? I think Gwen's probably still asleep. Yeah, we can't tell because she's got sunglasses on, but she is in fact asleep. Let's go ahead and see if we can heat that up. We can, that's good. I was a little worried about melting the canteen, but it seems to be fine heating it up that way. Excellent. Okay, so let's see if we can grab that brick kiln. Brick kiln. Here we go. We charge it with charcoal. Okay. Alright, so we need a lot more charcoal. Do I have charcoal? No, we have nothing in there right now. Balls. Damn it, that's annoying. Do we have charcoal anywhere else though? Because I feel like we should have some charcoal around here. Like, do we have any there? No, they're all of our cool things. So let's just do a search around here. We're going to search for charcoal. Charcoal smoker. We do have 900 units of charcoal. Okay, and that's just in the spare parts. Okay, so that's okay. Let's grab the brick kiln first. We will go ahead and wear the bow for now. We're wielding the brick kiln. Good. Let's go and grab some. Actually, we can just go reload. That's sweet. Reload. Oh, we've got 2,000 charcoal on the floor. Okay, we had some charcoal. Let's use that then. Okay, so the brick kiln is reloaded. Question, how do we use the brick kiln now? Do we just go activate and then we put clay in there? Activate. We can't activate it. You can't do anything interesting with your brick kiln. Okay, so I think we might need to place it. So let's go down over here. Yeah, we're getting quite tired now. Let's see. Those are all build. Place anvil. That'd be cool, but no, we're not going to do that. Can we do a search here? Yes, we can. Let's search for brick. Build brick wall. Okay, yep, we need bricks. I wonder if it's just a crafting thing. Yeah, it needs a brick kiln. Okay, great. And so we just need the clay nearby and some water. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to actually start hurting ourselves here a little bit. We need to just come over here, and we're going to drop just in front of us the brick kiln. Okay, let's get our stamina back. Okay, all right. And before we're finished up today, I am going to move all of these lumps of clay just upwards. We can see that we still have the security cameras and the upgraded solar panels. I do want to install those into our system, so something that we are going to do eventually. We're going to move all of those across to here for the time being, though. And we're going to see if we can make some bricks. Okay, so let's see. We should be able to do this perfectly fine. It takes 40 minutes to do one. So let's see. If we wanted to make 10 bricks, it's going to take 5 hours for us to do. Let's see if we can do it. I probably should have turned on the stereo before we started doing this, but yeah, we'll see. And this is where we're going to be wrapping up today's episode. I just want to see how many bricks we're going to get out of this. Excitement. I can't remember when we started, so I don't know how many hours. Okay, 10 bricks. 10 bricks. And we have those in our inventory, 10 bricks. I hope it doesn't take that many bricks to do one section of wall. Let's have a look. Brick. Not brick. Just brick. 15 bricks in mortar. 15 bricks. And that's to make a half-built brick wall. There's gotta be a faster way to do that. That takes hours to make that. Well, I mean, it takes hours to place it down, but 15 bricks. It took us 5 hours to make 10 bricks. There's no faster way to do that. I mean, I know that it takes a while to make bricks, but surely there is a way that we could do it in which we didn't have to stand there and watch it being made. Surely we could just, like, set it and then forget it. You know, set it and just walk away. Because how many did we do there? No, we did 10. Yeah, so we did 10 bricks, right? That took 4 hours for us to do. For us to make one section of wall, just one wall, one little wall, it would take... Actually, no, not even to do that. It takes 30 to build a whole wall. So it would take us 12 hours. It would take us half a day to make enough bricks to be able to do it. So making bricks is not efficient at all. I find that so strange that we can't activate the brick kiln and then leave it to work while we're going and doing other things. The same way that you leave the, you know, the charcoal kiln outside to burn down the wood over time. I find that so odd. Like, this isn't a sustainable thing. Like, making... that's crazy. We'd have to make 30. And so, yeah, that is 12 hours. You'd have to spend 12 hours... to make one section of wall, and then you need the mortar on top of that. And if you're making the mortar as well, that's going to take time. What? Okay, no, we can't make mortar. Unless I was spelling that wrong, which is entirely possible. I think I was. Yeah, mortar. We need cement and pebbles. Okay, pebbles I think we can collect. Easily enough, or it's just cracking a rock. But we also need a concrete mixer. Yeah. I feel like there would be a more efficient way of doing this other than using a brick or doing a brick wall. So maybe clay isn't the way for us to go. Maybe it is going to be making a cement wall or something like that. Like if we're having a look at the walls, let's just search for wall. So our options here are log wall, a wood wall, log wall, sandbag wall, metal wall, which is probably, honestly, is probably going to be the easiest thing for us to do. Brick wall, which would be great, but the brick wall can just be placed on dirt, so that's where it kind of saves a little bit of time. The metal wall does require a shallow pit for it to be built in. Brick wall. Simple concrete wall. Concrete and 2x4s. Reinforced concrete wall. Nice. That's cool. Palisade wall, which is the logs, which is something that I would usually do. Stone wall, and that's just with rock. And that takes quite a while to complete, 3 hours. See, that's the thing, I just don't see the brick walls ever being viable. Because it takes 30 to build just one tiny little thing. Like one of these, it would take half a day to build just one of those. Although, and this is the thing, Chung was assisting us with the crafting. The others weren't, and I'm wondering if that's because Chung is skilled in fabrication, and that might be the case. I'd like to know a little bit more about you. He's much skilled at pretty much everything. His bartering is great. Chung's great all around, really. Fabrication is 2, so we can see that he was learning a little bit there. So that's why he was helping us out with that. Maybe the others weren't helping us out because they don't know anything about fabrication. But they will learn over time. But still, oh my god. That's crazy. That is, yeah. Well, I'm probably not going to touch that. in the next episode just because, yeah, I don't see that being a viable option for us at all, not in the slightest. What we might end up doing is visiting these 2 home improvement stores and collecting all the construction material that we can from there. 2x4s, concrete, just pretty much everything that we can find there we're going to bring back with us, because I think there were a few things that we left in them. We do need to be very careful though, because there was a zombie Hulk and a few other nasty things there as well that we're going to need to keep into consideration. But I think that's probably what we're going to do in the next episode. I'm going to try and do a little bit of research now to figure out if brick walls are even slightly viable. But right now, it does not seem that way at all. Yeah. We need a nice exterior wall to keep ourselves safe, and just because it's a good goal for us to kind of work towards. But right now, yeah, I'm just nope. At the very least, what we might end up doing is doing a wire, like a barbed wire fence around the property. I mean, that's just a start. I mean, they can whack through those fences pretty damn quick, but that might be a more viable option for us. So, yeah, we'll see. But hopefully I will have decided something in the next episode. Thank you all for joining me for this one, though. I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.